Okay, so for the 5 principles of strengths-based education, for principle 1 of measurement, what I would do as a coach is set up and practice different drills that measured their skill-wise along the way. So an example of that would be doing like something simple as like a 3-man weave, but starting off with a 2-man weave of just, intertwining, add to 3 the next week, and then eventually go to 5. I feel like that measurement would be well enough to be assessed just because you can going from 2, 3 to 5, and even then with all these principles it kind of intertwines with all of them. So for individualization, says educators personalize learning experience by practicing individualization whereby they think about and act upon the strength of each student. So with the 3-man weaves, it's really vital that you notice as a player and as a coach who can catch the ball and who can take harder passes and whatnot. So in a way, the 3-man weave can be really intertwined with all of these, like I said again, but also giving the players a chance to work on their own, kind of figure out their own weakness and then work on that, like shooting free throws or shooting free throws by themselves and stuff like that. Principle 3, networking. Again, that could be used with the 3-man weave, but the way I would really use networking would be in just shouting out the players' names in each drill. Like with the 3-man weave, if you're passing to Joan, Joan's going to yell at Margaret to pass back to Maggie or something, you know what I mean? So it's like you're networking with each other, knowing each other's names, but then also at the end of the drill, you're giving each other high fives and whatnot. So being able to network that way in that drill would also be one of the ways that I'd show networking. Principle number 4, deliberate application of strengths within and outside of the classroom fosters development and integration of new behaviors associated with positive outcomes. One of my big things as a coach is study hall. I really want, when I become a head coach, I really want study hall to be vital for the students or for the players, because I really do believe that, obviously some people are going to be better at different subjects than others. And as a team, if you're able to help each other out, there's no hierarchical standards or hierarchical status for certain players, because, your best player might not be really good at math and your worst player might be really good at math. So the way that works out is just being on top of your academics as well, and understanding who's in trouble with different subjects and whatnot. Because then that also fixes the whole tutoring thing. So if we're able to tutor each other, then that'd be really great for my program. And intentional development of strengths requires that educators and students actively seek out novel experiences and previously unexplored venues for focused practices of their strengths. Okay, that was a long one. So basically, just kind of having the players write out their goals for the season. Having them figure out, okay, do you want to go 20-10? Do I want to do 20 rebounds and 10 points, or 10 points and 20 rebounds? Having them set out these goals that they have a mile marker, like you got to accomplish this by this time, or you want to become first team all league for that season, or first team all CIF or something like that. Having them write out specific goals so that, like, at the end of the season, they feel accomplished, that they didn't just play in the season, but like, this is what they did. This is exactly what they set out to do, and they accomplished that. But basically, that's all I would. I do a lot more with that, but coaching wise, that's exactly what I'd be doing for the